Hi everybody! I wanted to make this video to celebrate my 50th birthday and just to share it with anyone who watches my channel on YouTube, and just to share some things that I've learned in my 50 years. I never believed for 1 minute that I would be here filming in this way. I kind of like visioned that I would be in Thailand wearing a bikini celebrating my 50th, and we've just had the most insane year ever. So my 50th birthday during this great big pandemic that's just happened. And the reason I wanted to make the video really was just to share some of the things that have been really useful to me in my life. And I did really want to have a great load of makeup and just look amazing for you all. But I've just realized that I'm just never going to get around to making videos if I keep having to get the room looking great, getting myself looking amazing. I'm just not going to be able to video. I haven't even got anything to hold my camera today. So anyway, I'm just going to keep it nice and real, keep the video just no frills. So what have I learned in my 50 years? So I've learned how to look after myself in terms of I eat a very, very high raw diet. I eat tons of fruit. I've realized as well that I don't need to be fully raw vegan. I need to be fully vegan, but I do not need to be fully raw because my body can only absorb so many vitamins every day. The rest of the excess vitamins that go in, I'm just going to pass them out of my body. So I can afford to eat some cooked food and enjoy it as well, because food is a lot about your mental health and the way that you feel happy. And so warmed cooked food satisfies me, it helps me to sleep, and I just enjoy it. So whether or not it's like the ideal diet, I don't beat myself up about being fully raw. I like to keep my foods as whole food as possible, so not refined foods. But I've realized that it's not just about my body. My health has been a lot about my mind and using my mind to benefit my body. So I've been much more spiritual in the last third of my life. I've become much more focused on meditation, self-realization, and doing a lot of internal work that no one else can do for me, and work that is often very boring and tiresome. So I've been practicing things like clearing my house from the inside. So clearing away things like agitation, anger, judgment, criticism, impatience, all of those non-serving emotions that really clutter up my interior and just make it harder to get closer to myself spiritually. And I've also realized that I need to put things out into the world that have some benefit. You know, putting out complaining, putting out negativity, putting out insults and aggression, for whatever reason, really is just magnifying those things. It's making them bigger. And not only does it magnify them, it actually opens up a channel of flow. So all of those negative emotions actually flow back. So you end up trapped in this world of misery. And I find that when I put out education, useful information, a little bit of laughter, a little bit of joy, those things start to flow back to me. And then I realized that the law of attraction has a similar success rate. So if I do something with the intention of becoming more abundant. So like if I start on my vision board putting things on there like I would like to have more money, I don't just put I'd like to have more money so I can go and buy a new handbag and I can have all the latest gadgets. I put on there I would like to have more money so that I can free up my time to do more writing, to write more courses, to put more education into the world. And I realized that the law of attraction works on the bigger picture. So if you want something, you have to justify how will it serve not just yourself, but how will it serve the greater good? What will it do for others? And then you will find that the law of attraction will start to flow really, really well. So to learn that has made me really excited about being 50. Because now I'm practicing the law of attraction and it's successful really fast now. I've learned as well that aggressive exercise has just been the worst thing I've ever done for myself. So when I've been running and impacting my joints and causing injuries, I've actually been causing myself a lot of stress. And that stress has made me have to then go into caring for myself and repairing. So I've learned how to exercise kindly. So I exercise by walking. I do longer distances than what I did when I was running because I can. I don't have to recover, and I lose the same amount of weight. I feel so much happier walking than I did when I was running, and I just feel like my body's going to last longer because I'm not like driving it into the ground. And I've been practicing yoga with my class differently as well. I've been really slowing yoga down and really intensifying work on certain muscles that support the low back, muscles that support the hips, like getting the glutes strong. And I know that it's really fashionable at the moment to get the glutes really strong because it gives you a really nice shape. But it's such a wonderful thing as well because it's going to alleviate a lot of hip and back pain by having the strength of those muscles. So yoga and walking are the loves of my life. I've loved the trampoline, but I even find that can be aggressive. It can be very jarring. So I have to do that in small bursts. I love dancing because that gets a lot of chakra flowing energy through the spine, and it's fun and it involves music, so it really uplifts you. So there are exercises that are really like prominent in my life at the moment. So eating clean, practicing healthy thinking, practicing the law of attraction in a bigger picture way. I think since I had a really huge experience in meditation years ago, I haven't cared about what people think about me for quite a few years now. So I don't concern myself with what others think about me. I used to, and I'm not doing that in like a proud way now. I just genuinely, it doesn't matter to me at all. I don't have any focus on what people say. And that's really as simple as that is. And that's been a lovely weight to be lifted. So I'm 50. I'm very happy internally. You know, I'm not meaning I'm happy with what's happening in the whole world, but inside I feel really grounded and I feel really at peace with myself. I feel like I'm doing the best for myself and for the world that I can right now. And I also feel that there's a lot more that I can do. There's a lot more that I can give. And I'm constantly looking at ways that I can give. And I'm not doing that so that I can get, but I'm doing it because what else is there? You know, you can only have and own so much. And it just doesn't really fulfill you as much as it does when you give something. So giving has become, you know, a key element, and it may just be stopping and giving someone a conversation, or smiling, letting people through in traffic, being a calming influence around someone who's like very angry. And so there's just so many things that I've learned. And now that I am 50, I just want to really continue learning, exploring, enjoying my life. And I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who subscribes to this channel. I would never believe that I would have gone over 50 subscribers. So to go to 600 and more is just absolutely amazing. And if I can share anything with you that's of value, even if it's something tiny, it's great. It makes me feel so happy. So there was no better place to celebrate my 50th than here in lockdown with my mum, around my family. I'm just very grateful for everything that I have. And all of the work that I'm doing with the healthy eating, writing up my course material, writing my book, it's just sharing, it's just giving. And so I'm going to try and video more. Sometimes I don't video because I think that I need to make such an effort with the way that I look to get the lighting right. I need the right equipment. I need the room to be tidy. And I never actually get around to making a video because of those elements, but I'm just going to stop doing that now. It's more about just keeping it real, keeping it genuine, just get the information out. So have a great day, everybody. And don't fear getting old. Remember that it's just a mind concept. Time really is just an illusion. You're just a newborn soul on the inside. Your soul is sexless, ageless, has no judgment. Your soul has no fear. It's unlimited. It's deathless. So internally, you realize who you are is not a reflection of what's going on the outside. So have a great day. Bye-bye.